The President, distinguished colleagues, Senator Nede Maswe, representing Edo South Senatorial District, Chairman Standing Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petition. I stand to move that the Senate do receive the report of the Committee of Ethics, Privileges and Public Petition of Honorable Barrister Mechi Nwoha, Commissioner Southeast Zone, against the National Assembly Service Commission over an alleged appointment of 2 new commissioners from the zone in 2025 when his tenure as a commissioner from the same zone had not elapsed. With your permission, Mr. President, may I step forward to present this report.
Senator Jewel, can you second the motion? Jewel Thomas, second the motion as moved by Senator Ned. You can go to your final recommendation.
Yes, I'll go on a brief section of this. This report, Mr. President, was referred to our committee for investigation as to why we have 2 nominees from the same zone. Having received written and oral report of the petitioner, and after carefully studying the presentation made by Honorable Mechi Nwoha, the following observations were made. 1, that the National Assembly Service Commission comprised the chairman and 12 members with 2 from each of the 6 geopolitical zones of the country in accordance with the federal character as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1919 as amended, and also as provided in the National Service Commission Act. 2, that during the nomination and inauguration of the chairman and members of the NAS on 7 February 2020, 2026, 2020 and 26 February 2020, respectively, 2 Southeast candidates were nominated for screening, but one of them did not accept his nomination and thereby did not show up for screening. 3, that a vacant position created by this decline was from Imo State, and it lasted for almost 2 years before Honorable Barrister Mechi Nwoha was appointed to fill it as a commissioner of NAS, National Assembly Service Commission, representing Imo Abia in the commission with effect from 15 October 2021 for a 5-year term. 4, that the prayer of the petitioner, Honorable Barrister Mechi Nwoha, to allow him to stay in the office up to 14th October 2026, according to his letter of appointment, and also not to exit alongside his colleagues, commissioners from other states, will amount to unlawful elongation of the statutory tenure office of commissioners in the National Assembly Service Commission. 5, that the vacant position of the commissioner filled by Honorable Barrister Nwoha with a 5-year tenure cannot supersede the duration of appointment of a 5-year term started by the appointment of the nominee that declined this position, and therefore the exit date of the petitioner should be the same date of his colleagues, commissioners, in the 5th National Assembly Commission exit date from office. 6, that Mr. Nnena Uzo Kalu from Abia State, nominated recently as Commissioner for Imo Abia in National Assembly Service Commission for 5 years tenure of the 6th Commission of National Assembly Service Commission, but his screening was stepped down by the Senate now to be allowed to screen by Committee on Establishment for the confirmation of the Senate. Our recommendation, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, that in view of the findings, committee recommends that the Senate do uphold the nomination of Mr. Nnena Uzo Kalu as Commissioner Southeast in the National Assembly Service Commission and also approve his screening by the Senate Committee on Establishment by the confirmation by the Senate. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, on behalf of the committee, I express my appreciation to the Senate President and the entire Senate for the opportunity given to us to serve. Thank you, Mr. President.
That the Senate do uphold the nomination of Mr. Nnena Uzo Kalu